Hi friends, good afternoon. My name is Achyut and I'm from Isaac. So today in this class, we will learn about the introduction to the revenue cycle management in medical billing. Revenue cycle management in medical billing. So revenue cycle management is nothing but how patient will come to the hospital and how patient insurance policy will pay to the doctor's office. So this is all about RCM cycle. Let us see what are the steps which is involved in the RCM cycle. So, definition. RCM is the financial process utilized by healthcare organizations to track patient care episodes from registration and appointment scheduling to the final payment of a balance. As I told you, so it is a process where patient will go to the hospital and patient will take the treatment from the doctor, and insurance will be paid that amount to the hospital, like a doctor's hospital. So patient will not pay. Patient will not pay here. The insurance will pay. So this is the financial process utilized by the healthcare organizations to track patient care or episode from how we registered and appointment scheduling to the final payment of a balance. Importance. It is crucial for maintaining the financial viability of healthcare providers, ensuring they are compensated for the services rendered. So, like, they will check whether the person is having the valid insurance from the insurance company or not. Like, they will check the health cards, whether he is having the health card insurance or not. They will check and they will give the treatment based upon the insurance card. So goal, the primary goal of RCM is to streamline the billing and collection cycles, resulting in reduced errors and improved patient satisfaction, increased revenue flow. So what is the goal of the medical billing? So like we have to increase the revenue flow and improve the patient satisfaction. Improve the patient satisfaction. For example, in India, we will go to the hospital with money, and whatever the doctor asks, we will pay to the hospital and we will get the treatment. But in the US, you'll not see like this. They will register for the healthcare insurances and they will get the and healthcare, and for each year they will renew that healthcare. So in the year they can go how many times they want to the hospital. Like they can go n number of times to the hospital and get the required treatment, and the insurance company will pay the amount to the doctor's office. So this is the importance of revenue cycle management. So what are the steps involved in the revenue cycle management? First step, patient registration. The process of collecting foundational information from the patient, including personal details, insurance information, and medical history. As I told you, the doctor's office will collect the personal details, whether the person is a valid person or not, and insurance information, whether he is insured in the healthcare company or not, and they will see the medical history, whether he is having any getting the insurance payments from the insurance company or not. Like all those things will be checked in the medical history. And importance. Accurate patient information is essential for eligibility, authorization, subsequent billing process. Accurate patient information is essential for eligibility, authorization, and subsequent billing process. So the accurate information should be necessary. That's why they will take all this information like patient information, personal details, insurance information, and medical history. Procedures. It involves verifying insurance coverage, understanding patient benefits, and ensuring compliance with the healthcare regulations. By checking all these details, they will verify the insurance coverage, how much coverage that insurance will pay for this required diseases, and they will check whether these diseases will paid by the insurance or not. They will check all these details and they will proceed to the treatment. So understanding the patient benefits. What is the understanding patient benefits? Which means insurance is giving these benefits or not to this patient. They will check whether this patient having that benefits or not. For example, the patient not having one diseases, like for example, that he's having a thyroid and he's not having that benefit in the health insurance company. So then what will this doctor will do? Then this doctor will bill to the patient only. They will tell that like you don't have the thyroid benefits in your healthcare card, like insurance card. So you have to include this services in the health insurance. Then only we get we will treat you according to the health insurance. So whenever the doctor has to give the treatment to the patient, patient, then he or she should have the services in the health insurance card. That healthcare insurance should give that services in the healthcare card. Then only the doctors will provide the required services to the patient, or otherwise they will not provide. They will provide, but they will bill to the patient only. Insurance company will not pay you. So charge capture, the process of recording medical services provided to a patient so they can be billed accurately. So recording medical services, like what are the services which are provided by the doctor, all these things will be recorded for the billing purpose accurately. So for the billing purpose accuracy, they will record all the services which they done, because they have to submit these medical services to the insurance company. Then only they will get the payment from the insurance company. Importance ensures that all services renders are accurate for and billed correctly. So all services rendered are accounted for, billed and correctly. They will check all these things. Impact on billing. Accurate coding is vital for proper charge capture. Errors can lead to claim denials or underpayment. For example, doctor gave the treatment to the patient. So whatever the treatment which doctor gave, the coding team will convert that services into the coding. So that coding, after coding, those details will be sent to the insurance company. The insurance company will check whether these codes are correct or not, whether these services are taken by the our patient or not. They will check the insurance company. Then they will issue the payment to the doctor's office, or otherwise they will deny. Why these things are like, they will get the denial, why it is denied, all these things will come. This is the charge capture. So next one is claim submission, the process of requesting payment from the payer, for example from the insurance companies for medical services provided. Importance, proper claim submission is critical for receiving timely reimbursement. So if you submit the claim form, what's the claim form? It is a form where all the services which are provided by the doctor, those are included in the type of coding, and these claim form will be sent to the insurance companies, and these insurance companies will check whether this claim is correct or not, and they will give the payments to the doctor's office in timely reimbursement, or otherwise they will deny if there is an error. Clean claim submission. A clean claim is free from errors, omission, which helps in minimizing denials and delays in the payments. So, while sending the claim forms, you should minimize the denials and delays in the payments. So, payment posting. After that, step 4 is payment posting. So, you have submitted the clear form. What are the services which you have done, and so those services are connected to the coding in the claim form, and you send the claim form to the insurance company. So then the fourth step, insurance company will check all these details and will send you the payment posting. The act of recording payments received from patients into the healthcare provider system. The act of recording, the act of recording payments received from payers. Payers means what? Who is the payers? Payers is nothing but insurance companies and patients into healthcare providers system. Important. It is crucial for maintaining accurate financial records and patient account balances, adjustment and balances. So importance. And after that, we are having adjustment and patient payments. So what's the importance? It is crucial for maintaining accurate financial records and patient account balances. Adjustment and patient payments involves reconciling the amounts paid with the amounts charged and handling any discrepancies. So they will, for example, insurance paid less amounts. So then the insurance will give the adjustments and payment adjustment to the doctor's office. So involves reconciling the amount paid with the amount charged and handling any discrepancies. So you charge some amount in the claim form, but you got only some amount. So then the insurance companies will adjust that amount in the next services or in that service only. Denial management, the process of identifying, researching, and appealing unpaid denial claims. So these step 5 is very important. So these step 5, we will work on this step 5 only. Every time we will get the denials. Why? Because there will be errors in the claim submission. That's why we get denials. So we have to work on the denial management. So the process of identifying and researching. So we have to identify what is the problem in the claim form, and we have to research and the global why it's delaying, and based upon the thing we have to call the representative, and we have to close the claim form by getting the payments to the doctor's office. And common reasons for denials, these can include coding errors, lack of prior authorization. So what is authorization? Authorization means for example you have a for example you have an accident, so for example you have a kidney problem. So these problems will not be involved like for the important problems. You need to have the authorization number. You need to have the authorization number which is provided by the insurance companies. So if you don't provide that authorization provided by the insurance companies to the doctor's office, then the doctors will reject, like the insurance company will reject the payment. I hope you understand. The insurance company will give you the authorization to the patient. So when he have kidney problem, when he go to the hospital for the treatment, he has to include the authorization number which is provided by the insurance company, and he have to get the treatment. So after getting the treatment, the whenever the doctor's office submit claims to the insurance company, then an insurance company will have to check that authorization number correct or not, and will check, and then only the insurance company will pay the amount to the doctor's office, or otherwise you will not get the payments to the doctor's office. So that's why the denials are important. And patient eligibility strategies. Effective denial management strategies involves analyzing denial patterns, reworking denial claims, implementing measures to prevent future denials. So these are the strategies we have. So denial patterns, we will have some patterns in denial patterns. We have to, while working, we can understand. Reworking on denial claims. If it is not, the claim is not get the if the claim is not settled, so we have to rework, right, on the claims, and implementing measures to prevent future denials. So these are the denials. And after that, account receivable follow-up. And after that, account receivable follow-up. So definition, the ongoing process of pursuing unpaid claims and patient balances. Pursuing the unpaid claims. So follow-up means, for example, you submitted the claim to the insurance company, but the insurance company did not pay that claim. So that claims we need to work on. So, for example, if that claims the employees is working on, so that claims are called account receivable follow-up claims. So the ongoing process of pursuing unpaid claims and patient balances techniques. This includes regular follow-up with insurance companies, sending patient statements, and managing collections. So reducing days in AR. Timely follow-up is essential to reduce the number of days charges remain unpaid and improving cash flow. So timely follow-up is essential to reduce the number of days charges remain unpaid. So if you follow up like a 15 days, the time will be reduced. Like you'll get the payments from the insurance company, and within short time, or otherwise it will take more time. So timely follow-up is very important. Reporting and analytics. The use of data to analyze and improve the efficiency and effectiveness of the RCM process. So the use of data to analyze and improving the efficiency and effectiveness of the RCM process using data. Data is, so what is the meaning of definition? Reporting analytics. The use of data. So you will be having some data, right? So to analyze and improve the improved efficiency and effectiveness of the RCM process, you will be having patient data. So based upon the data, if the data is correct or not, we have to check. So based upon the checking only, we will the process of RCM cycle will be smooth. Otherwise, you will get some errors and you will not get payment from the insurance companies. And using data. Data is used to identify trends, measure performance against benchmarks, and make informed decisions. And driving performance. Analytics can pinpoint areas for improvement and helping to drive financial performance and patient satisfaction. So I hope you understand what is a report in analytics. So you will be having some data. So you have to check thoroughly the data. Then only the doctor's office has to give the treatment. Then only you'll get the payments from the insurance company. So this is all about reporting and analytics. That's it. That's it, friends. This is all about RCM cycle, revenue cycle management. What insurance companies will do, like how these companies will work on it. So conclusion, happy learning, friends. So this is all about revenue cycle management in medical billing. So in the next video, I will tell you about the terminologies which we have to use in the revenue cycle management. So that's it, friends. If you find this video helpful for you, please like it and please share it to your friends so that they can be benefited from this video. And please subscribe to my channel and please ring the bell icon. Then only you'll get the notification, or otherwise you'll not get the notification. Thank you, friends. Jai Hind.